I went into the service in 1967, June, and I was in Vietnam by the early '68. Being infantry, I was an infantry sergeant, so I had teams of men that I ran. I ran platoons and seen a lot of combat. A lot of brave boys lost their lives.
U.S. Army Sergeant Danny Siner spent much of 1968 and 1969 in Vietnam. He was severely injured multiple times, earning him 3 Purple Hearts.
Because one was I got shot through the chest, the second was shrapnel, and the third one was from a big explosion which damaged my spine. The first time that I was wounded, I actually had the option of going home, and I refused. I said, keep me in country, let me heal up. I want to go back with my guys. I trained with them just because they're a band of brothers, and you don't leave your brothers behind.
When that large explosion took him off the battlefield for good, Sergeant Siner was sent home. Like many Vietnam vets at the time, he wasn't met with a hero's welcome. And that's something Teresa, his wife of 47 years, has had a hard time processing.
And nobody wanted to say thank you for your service like they do today. But back then, he didn't want to talk about it. He didn't talk about the Army with me for at least 5 years.
And we're just all proud of what we did. And we couldn't show it, we couldn't speak it. So all my life, I've held everything in.
Just a week ago, nearly 50 years after his return from war, Sergeant Siner was welcomed onto the ice at a Chicago Blackhawks game and honored for his service. All of this happening in front of thousands of cheering civilians.
U.S. Army Sergeant Danny Siner was awarded the Silver Star and Bronze Star Medal for service in Vietnam, symbolizing the Army core values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage.
Just coming out there and all the people cheering and listening to that for all of us that were there, all us veterans that were there, they were cheering for all of us. And that just made my heart fabulous.
Because of his war injury, Sergeant Siner struggles to do work around his home. So WGN's Lou Manfredini had a special surprise.
We've been talking to your wife a little bit about maybe a few things that you need done at your house. So we partnered with the Blackhawks and WGN television and come to your house and get a few things done, if that's all right for you.
Really? Yeah. Oh my God. Whoa.
Over the course of a few days, Mr. Fix-It surveyed the scene and repaired windows. We helped patch up some holes.
You can put enough on and then come back.
He fixed the laundry room light.
LED light. Never gonna have to replace this bulb.
And we gave the front doors some new life.
So just a little bit with the grain to try and smooth it out a little bit. Okay. Top to bottom.
With the help of the Blackhawks ice crew.
I think that the sentiment certainly with most of us is to support our troops at any given time. You think about Daniel being a Vietnam vet, they didn't get that kind of support. We owe a huge debt to these people that go in harm's way so that we can do projects like this.
It was great, something he couldn't do.